What if I told you the most powerful healing meals on earth were never invented in modern kitchens, but were eaten thousands of years ago by people who lived without hospitals, without supplements, and yet built some of the strongest, most resilient bodies in history? Here's what nobody tells you. While we chase trendy diets and expensive superfoods, the Bible was already describing complete healing meals combinations so precise that modern clinical studies are only now catching up. Ancient scripture, Egyptian medical practices, and modern nutritional science, all pointing to the same truth. These weren't just meals, they were systems of healing. Now stay with me, because meal number 13 combines two ingredients so powerful that modern immunologists are now studying their synergy. And meal number 20 was literally commanded in scripture, and today, nutritionists call it one of the most complete anti-aging meals ever assembled. So if you've ever felt like real healing should be simpler, you're about to see something most people completely miss. Let's eat. Number 20. Lentil stew with herbs. In Genesis 25, a man trades his birthright for a bowl of lentil stew. Here's what most people miss. That wasn't desperation, that was recognition of value. Modern science shows lentils deliver high protein, iron, magnesium, and slow digesting carbohydrates that stabilize blood sugar for hours. Today, you can soak lentils overnight, cook with cumin and coriander, and finish with olive oil. Lentil stew offers what it's offered for thousands of years: sustained strength. The simplest meals often carry the deepest power. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as Scripture described. Number 19. Barley bread with olive oil. In John 6, thousands were fed with barley loaves. Here's what nobody tells you. Barley contains one of the most powerful cholesterol-lowering fibers known, beta-glucan. Clinical studies show it reduces heart disease risk significantly. Eat whole barley bread with real olive oil today. Barley offers what it's offered for generations: heart protection. Daily bread was never ordinary. It was medicine. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient practice described. Number 18. Grilled fish with herbs. After the resurrection, a simple meal is prepared by the shore. Here's what most people miss. Fish like sardines and tilapia are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, critical for brain and heart health. Modern research links them to reduced depression and longer lifespan. Grill fish, simply no heavy oils. Fish offers what it's offered for centuries: nourishment for mind and body. Healing doesn't need complexity, just consistency. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient meals described. Number 17. Goat milk yogurt with honey. A land flowing with milk and honey. Here's what nobody tells you. Goat milk is easier to digest than cow's milk, and fermented yogurt introduces powerful probiotics. Raw honey adds antimicrobial enzymes. Mix them today for gut healing. This meal offers what it's offered for millennia: restoration from within. Your gut is the foundation of everything else. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient wisdom described. Number 16. Figs and almonds. In 2 Kings, figs were used for healing wounds. Here's what most people miss. Figs contain enzymes that support tissue repair, and almonds provide vitamin E for cellular protection. Eat figs with almonds as a daily snack. This combination offers what it's offered for centuries: rebuilding. Healing is often hidden in simplicity. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient texts described. If you're starting to notice the pattern here, these meals weren't random. They were intentional systems of healing. Hit like, now not for me, but so this reaches someone still relying on shortcuts instead of truth. Because what's coming next is where things get even more powerful. Number 15. Lamb with garlic and onions. A staple in ancient feasts and rituals. Here's what nobody tells you. Garlic produces allicin, a compound proven to fight bacteria and viruses. Onions provide quercetin, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Cook lamb slowly with both. This meal offers what it's offered for thousands of years: immune strength. Flavor was never just taste, it was protection. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as tradition described. Number 14. Chickpea and olive salad. A quiet staple of ancient diets. Here's what most people miss. Chickpeas stabilize blood sugar and feed gut bacteria. Olive oil reduces inflammation at a cellular level. Combine them simply. This meal offers what it's offered for 10,000 years: balance. Longevity leaves clues, and this is one of them. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as history described. Number 13. Grapes and goat cheese, the teased one. Grapes are one of the most symbolic foods in Scripture. Here's what nobody tells you. They contain resveratrol, a compound linked to longevity. Paired with probiotic-rich goat cheese, the synergy boosts immune function. Eat them together fresh. This meal offers what it's offered for centuries: renewal. Some combinations don't just nourish, they transform. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient tradition described. Number 12. Pomegranate grain bowl, used in temple designs and sacred garments. Here's what most people miss. Pomegranates are packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation and protect the heart. Add them to grains and herbs. This meal offers what it's offered for generations: protection. What was once sacred still protects today. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient culture described. Number 11. Dates with nuts, carried by travelers across deserts. Here's what nobody tells you. Dates provide fast energy, while nuts slow absorption for sustained fuel. Eat them together for balanced energy. This meal offers what it's offered for centuries: endurance. Energy doesn't come from sugar, it comes from balance. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient practice described. Number 10. Garlic lentil soup. Ancient Egyptian medicine listed garlic in dozens of treatments. Here's what most people miss. Garlic boosts immunity while lentils stabilize blood sugar. Cook them together generously. This meal offers what it's offered for thousands of years: defense. Your kitchen can be your first line of protection. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient medicine described. Number 9. Roasted root vegetables with honey. Referenced across multiple scriptures. Here's what nobody tells you. Root vegetables provide vitamin A for immunity and vision. Honey enhances absorption. Roast and drizzle lightly. This meal offers what it's offered for generations: protection. The earth already grows what your body needs. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as tradition described. Number 8. Olive oil flatbread. Olive oil appears over 100 times in Scripture. Here's what most people miss. It contains compounds that act like natural anti-inflammatory medicine. Dip bread in real olive oil. This meal offers what it's offered for centuries: healing. The most repeated ingredient was never accidental. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient use described. Number 7. Barley vegetable stew, a daily staple of ancient life. Here's what nobody tells you. It supports gut health and long-lasting energy. Cook slowly with vegetables. This meal offers what it's offered for generations: endurance. Consistency builds health, not extremes. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as history described. Number 6. Roasted eggplant with garlic. Ancient Middle Eastern staple. Here's what most people miss. Eggplant contains compounds that protect brain cells. Roast and mix with raw garlic. This meal offers what it's offered for centuries: clarity. Brain health begins with what you eat. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as tradition described. Number 5. Cucumber mint yogurt. Mentioned as a food deeply missed in the wilderness. Here's what nobody tells you. It hydrates, cools inflammation, and restores digestion. Mix yogurt, cucumber, and mint. This meal offers what it's offered for generations: restoration. Sometimes healing feels like relief. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient diets described. Number 4. Lamb with dates. A feast meal of strength. Here's what most people miss. Dates enhance iron absorption from lamb. Cook them together. This meal offers what it's offered for centuries: rebuilding. The right combination multiplies the benefit. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient feasts described. Number 3. Bean and olive stew. A universal staple. Here's what nobody tells you. Legumes are the strongest predictor of long life across populations. Cook regularly. This meal offers what it's offered for thousands of years: longevity. The secret to long life isn't rare, it's repeated. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as history described. Number 2. Fig and barley breakfast. A simple ancient breakfast. Here's what most people miss. It stabilizes metabolism for the entire day. Eat in the morning. This meal offers what it's offered for generations: balance. How you start your day shapes everything. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as ancient habits described. Number 1. The biblical 7 foods bowl, final payoff. Deuteronomy 8, verse 8 lists 7 foods of the Promised Land. Here's what nobody tells you. Together, they form one of the most complete nutritional systems ever assembled. Grains, fruits, olives, each filling the gaps of the other. Build the bowl today. This meal offers what it's offered for thousands of years: complete nourishment. It was never just food, it was a blueprint. Still available, still effective, still working exactly as Scripture described. So now you see it. The most powerful healing meals were never hidden. They were just forgotten. While the world moved toward complexity, truth stayed simple. So tell me, which one surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you're ready to return to what actually works, subscribe, because this is where we rediscover what was never lost.